But yeah, no, finding Hidan is like, incredibly easy. Just be aware of like some disjoints on like his normals with a scythe, and you're basically good.
Just quit struggling, would ya?
Also, he yeah, naturally lights himself wide open with some swings, so yeah, take advantage of that.
What are those people? It's like our attacks don't work at all.
They don't really. Also, Choji barely fought these two. Holy crap! If like in the first round.
Your defeat is already assured. Give up and die.
I actually don't fully remember how the sequence of events happened in the manga. I think, I want to say they actually did make a successful escape, but I can see Pain just bringing up and be like, hey, get over here, we're stealing a tail beast now. Yeah, apparently Pain has telepathy through like the Ghetto statue, I think. That's weird.
We're just about to get to the good part. But sir, can't you give us just a few more minutes?
Nope, we're gonna be locked. You guys are gonna be holed up for like 5 days straight doing this.
What? Are they talking to somebody?
Yeah, because remember when with 10 full members, it took them 3 full days in order to seal a tail beast. I think I remember vaguely seeing a number that like it took him upwards of a week in order to like do one tailed beast, or went with like a fewer numbers. So yeah, oopsie. Okay. Oh god, that means like with Toby, if Toby was by himself with like Pain and Conan, it would have taken like a month to seal a tail beast. My god.
Shoji, forget them. What about Asuma?
Not good. Not good in the slightest, really. Oh boy. He's yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the whole death sequence. Also, want to quickly point out there was a huge difference between the anime and the manga with like Shikamaru actually takes up smoking after Asuma's passing because like, yeah, that was Asuma's calling card back then, and that doesn't really happen anymore because dead. But yeah, because of Japanese smoking laws with minors, they couldn't show that at all. So yeah, oopsie, small detail gone.
You know, how is he?
He got staked through the fucking chest. You tell me.
Can't heal this.
If you could, there'd be something wrong here. There would be something very wrong. That was a very valid point.
No. Don't.
So I'm going to talk about some crazy Akatsuki shit after we're done with this scene. Because, like... Alright, can I be real here? Like, can I actually, like, point out something heavy to you guys? Yeah, this is the big problem that Shippuden kind of has. First of all, I need a drink. The fuck is it? Okay, so... I need to explain something to you guys right now. You can't portray something as being emotional if you've never really given the character a lot of like screen time or reason to be cared about in the first place. So here's the thing. Asuma has, I think possibly out of all the Jonin in the Hidden Leaf Village, has had the least screen time. Like my guy is prolific. Kakashi, I don't need to talk about him. Even Kurenai is liked to a degree because like she's shown once in a while. Like, Asuma's not really known as a character besides that dude who plays shogi with Shikamaru every once in a while. Now, am I not knocking Asuma? No, of course not. I actually like Asuma. I thought he was a great character. Underutilized as all shit, but still pretty cool. I actually do like him a lot. I'm sorry I'm ruining this entire sequence of events with talking about this, but I need to explain this to you guys. You can't expect the audience to feel like sad about a character's passing if you don't make them care. Like, Asuma only started being relevant in Shippuden. In fact, he was not shown whatsoever in Shippuden before this death sequence right here, with starting with him teaching Naruto about wind jutsu or wind style chakra. Before that, he had no presence in any Shippuden. He wasn't shown at all in the Sasuke retrieval arc. I honest to God don't think he's been around since the Chunin exams. Like, period. So, why does Kishi expect us to get teary-eyed over this? Because, yeah, Shikamaru's feeling this, and we feel bad Shikamaru's feeling bad, but we as the audience have, like, no investment. Jiraiya, when he died, oh my god, everyone was dying. I was kind of crying a little bit because I was like, Jesus Christ, why? Itachi, still fairly kind of like that, although like not as strong. Fucking, oh god, who's another good example? Oh Jesus Christ, there's so many like deaths around this series. Even like Nagato was a little bit like more teary-eyed than Asuma was, but this shit, oh my god, this is like you have a neighbor, and like you see him every once in a while. It's like, oh hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? And like like you have a friend who hangs out with him, and like all of a sudden you hear that this neighbor is just dead. You don't like break down in tears over it. So why is Kishimoto expecting us to get so teary-eyed over this? Like, I get it, this is character development for Shikamaru, but this is a catalyst. It's like with Ace dying in One Piece. Oh my god, Ace is dead, Luffy is devastated, but we as the audience don't give a shit. Anyway, that's my rant about this. Like, yeah, it generally does suck Asuma's dying. I wish he had more screen time, period. But we sacrificed Kurenai for this. Shikamaru does nothing again after this happens besides some stuff in the war. Why do I care? Jesus.
And don't you ever lose to Sakura.
And she lost to Sakura in both those regards.
Romance.
Ino will go on to marry a man who reminded her of Sasuke, even in the fact, by the fact that he made a joke about her and she took it well. Jesus Christ. Choji, my god, you are actually a good character here.
Loyal friend and a kind soul.
Anyway, I'm sorry for destroying the scene with talking about that, but it is a genuine thing, like, about screenwriting that you need to be aware of. Like, you can't expect the audience to just suddenly care about a character dying if the audience has been shown nothing for them. If he was shown way more, then absolutely, I would probably feel a little more sad, but Jesus.
You might consider losing a few pounds.
I don't know if it's possible, but I'll try to.
Oh, it's very possible. Have you seen a fucking like butterfly form? Dude, come on.
And finally, Shikamaru.
Oh yeah, this. So yeah, no. This is where the will of fire really begins to seep into the series, and it is kind of obnoxious, but not nearly as obnoxious as the leaf metaphors.
You'd probably try to avoid it. Since you'd find the job such a drag.
He actually would not like being Hokage, that's right. He is... You know, Naruto tried saying that Kakashi is smarter than Shikamaru, but I don't see that. No. I do not see him being better at taijutsu than Lee. I don't see him being better, smarter than Shikamaru. I just don't see it at all. Like, that's just putting Kakashi on too high a pedestal.
Reminds me. Remember when we talked about the king? Let me tell you who it is. Give me your ear.
You have to whisper it. Why? So I either told him about what the king is, or that Kurenai's pregnant. So I mean, I don't know.
Counting on you.
Still dying. Has anyone seen Deadpool 2? With Deadpool just taking so fucking long to actually die, and they were actually starting to joke about it. That's kind of what's happening with Asuma right now. He literally had a pole shoved through his heart, but he's still alive. Jesus Christ. I'm honestly starting to think that Asuma might have more endurance than the Ten Tails Obito. My god.
I'm glad.
If he has this much stamina, then Jesus Christ. I mean, goddamn, Naruto died like nigh instantly when he had the Nine Tails yanked out of him. Thanks, Madara. Oh god, she's cute in the anime, I forgot. Nut. Asuma, you scored big time. Like, seriously. Dead. Okay, gone. You guys can raise the volume. Don't be too shy about that. Jesus. Like, I get that you don't want to blow up people's speakers, but like, you don't have to. I heard Asuma better than I heard that scream. Okay. Again, like I said, this game is really weird voice acting direction. Jeez. Okay. You know, it's a damn shame that this game's doing nothing for how torn up Shikamaru actually was. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna just walk over here. He was handed a lighter, but we're not showing it, okay?
But you're so selfish. Right to the end.
I guess there's a way to describe him, yeah.
At the end.
I know I'm kind of shitting on the scene right now, guys, but expect me to actually get a little teary-eyed with Jiraiya. I'm not kidding. That actually does tear me up quite a bit on the inside. Boy. Jiraiya died way too early in this series. Oh my god. Okay, so that's over with. I'm sorry. I should care more, but even as being a Naruto fan for half my life, I don't care that much.
You're really getting the hang of this, aren't you?
And we're not showing anything of this. You know, it's a damn shame because the Rasen Shuriken training is actually pretty multi-layered and like genuinely interesting. Like it's amazing how detailed it is.
Okay, take a break now.
If I were a betting man, I'd say this is probably after the waterfall splitting scene. I'd be willing to bet.
Gotcha.
Naruto split an entire waterfall in half using purely wind chakra. The kid's got talent. Like, seriously, Kishi, teach him more wind jutsu. That'd be so neat. Instead of bombing people with Rasen Shurikens with Tail Beast chakra mixed into it. At this point, it's not Rasen Shuriken. It's just like Rasen bomb. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's warning me, hey guy, you might be away from the village for a little while. You might want to stock up all your head of yourself. Don't tell me what to do, Dad. Okay, moving on. So, yeah, naturally, since Asuma is kind of dead. Wait, is Naruto gonna get the lowdown about that, like, some point coming up? I think? Like, I know someone tells him that Asuma dies, but, again, I don't... He has no real reason to care. Pretty solid nut. Sorry. But, like, I just don't... I don't know. I see Naruto caring a bit, but... Much like us as the audience, we as Naruto has never experienced Jiraiya that much. What? Why do you want me to go that way? Okay. Well, I do have plenty of healing items. I do have plenty of oh, right. There's... okay. I'm going to take a minute, actually, because... boy. So how do I explain this? So, you're probably familiar with the, what is it? Actually, help select. Okay, cool. Can I upgrade you? Ooh, I can. Hell yeah. Now I can buy the good shit, yo.
Thank you.
So, how do I convey this to the audience adequately? So, there are very few bosses in the Storm series I would consider to be genuinely difficult. The fight against Akatsuki can go fuck itself. Excuse me. And I genuinely mean that. So I love how the kid just like, I want my chicken nuggets. Okay. It's difficult to fully explain like why I absolutely I absolutely despise the Akatsuki boss fight because like it's more symptomatic of the shortcomings of again the Storm engine itself rather than like being a genuinely hard boss fight. Because you know, no substitution, a lot of game mechanics missing that just don't like work too well. You can't chakra dash adequately. It's more like walking underwater and trying to fight a boss. That's kind of, I guess, the best way I can describe it. Kind of. Oh, it's got that nice. Secret recipe 1 and 2. That's an ingredient. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I got maximum attacks. No, I don't care too much. So, yeah, it's difficult to fully explain, but like it's more like the hardest boss in the Storm series is Storm 2's combat system. I guess is the best way I can describe it offhand because naturally Naruto is going to be going after or helping out Shikamaru and Kakashi's team fight. Wait, what? We were just what? We were just there. What the shit? Why are you telling me to go back? Sorry guys, I'm a little discombobulated. What the fuck? I thought we were supposed to be leaving. What is up here? Okay, I guess I was supposed to talk to him all along, even though... Oh! Wow, that's... Okay. Hold on. So, this exclamation point over Kakashi said, I thought it was this. I thought it was just like the people thing you can talk to. No, that's this. Okay.
we start?
My bad. I genuinely did not see that.
Mind, for all you've experienced until now, and come at me with everything you've got.
Again, the sparring sequences are how Naruto trains for Rasen Shuriken. That's a thing. Okay. Anyway, so I will take a minute after this in order to like show you guys something that I find completely interesting that I actually do want to show off. I might even open the fucking YouTube app again, or YouTube app. I might even open up the web browser again just to showcase this, because I think I mentioned already that the Akatsuki's plans for like what they want to tail beast for have changed like literally 3 times. Actually, technically 4 if you want to count Kage-ish bullshit. And that's really interesting. Nope, you are not getting me with that. Ooh, that jail is nice. Okay. So, yeah, no, the Akatsuki's plans changed like 4 times. I gotta remind myself to talk about that after this, because I found some really interesting bullshit at the very start of the series, or like right after. It takes place like when Hidan and Kakuzu are stealing one of the tail beasts after Asuma dies, I believe, and it's super fucking interesting. All right, let me just focus on this. He only used this for the last time. Because coming up, you're gonna be stuck with Rasen Shuriken forever. I'm not joking about that. That's,
I managed to fight pretty well.
I would say so. Yep. Disappoints me I can't see that speed go up anymore. That's what happens when you do over 1 full playthrough of this game. Jeesh. Alright. So, was that considered like the mastery of combining one element with Rasengan? Maybe? It's so funny like how Kakashi was the one to point out that Naruto was like, I can't look left and right at the same time. And Kakashi's just like, oh, no, you can. Pops a shot clone. See, I'm looking left and I'm looking right. And that, again, people don't say that Naruto, or people say Naruto's really rock stupid, and like, yeah, certain he's dense, but he's kind of really creative sometimes.
Then, you mean?
In fact, I think we just did it right now.
Right. You're very close to perfecting it.
Yeah. It's still amazing Kakashi knew about this training. I think Minato probably like expressed to him in the past just like what Rasengan is. And that's probably how he knew about it in advance.
Izuma?
Oh, hello.
A message.
What's wrong?
Asuma Saratobi has been killed.
Are we more surprised that it was a Jonin that died, or if that was Asuma that died?
What?
That's, I mean, okay. Back up. You sent Asuma and 3 Chunin to go fight an Akatsuki member. Alright. Not even just 1, but 2.
Fifth Hokage will tell
Sure.
you the details. If you would all go to the mansion.
Like, even Kakashi can barely fight up against Kakuzu. Holy fuck. Well, that's more because of Kakuzu's ridiculous defensive capabilities, but still.
Asuma-sensei.
Kakashi.
It's like Asuma only had like 1 like trick to him, and that was the knuckle dusters. Okay. Sure. I'm not sure why we're surprised. Guys, why are we shocked? Again, no disrespect to Asuma. Honest to God, like, among all the Jonin in the village, he's probably my second favorite next to Kakashi. Slightly ahead of Guy. Actually, no, he's just slightly behind Guy. But, like, the Jonin in the series is so well fleshed out in the Hidden Leaf Village. Unless your name happens to be Kurenai. That's fun. Anyway, so I'm going to actually quickly explain this. So, you know what? We have a moment. Why not? Let us go ahead and see if I can go access Twitter from here, shall we? Because, yeah, I'm going to take a second, guys. This is actually very important. I do want to fully illustrate this. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec.